Hi everyone. Okay, so today we are doing a love reading about their current feelings for you. Now, this is a specific person you have in your mind. You could be in a relationship with them, in a no contact situation, in a limited contact situation, or you simply like them and you want to know what they feel for you. This is a general reading, which means it may or may not apply to everyone. So please take it only if it resonates with your story. Now, another thing is that energies are always flexible. So whatever story will come out today, these can be your energies or your partner's energies. So please check accordingly. And this goes for cross watchers also who are here to see for their Virgo partners. This reading can be applied to your sun, moon, or rising sign. Now, let me quickly explain you the whole pattern of this reading. We will take cards out for your recent past, present, and upcoming future, and then the overall guidance for you from universe, right? Okay, so let's start with the love reading for the sign of Virgo for the month of February. And first we'll take out 3 cards over here for the recent past, and we'll see what energies are guiding us here. Okay, all right. So we have Queen of Voices over here. We have 7 of Inspiration over here. We have 2 of Inspiration over here. All right, okay. Okay. Queen of Voices over here. Queen of Voices is your partner's energy, Virgo. Virgo, I'm sensing over here that in the recent past, okay, you feel your partner they've been very unapproachable, very defensive. Some of them, very blunt, kind of rude, also maybe manipulative, right? But it's just that you are feeling some kind of loss over here in terms of the comfortable, energy that you used to have with this person. You feel if you are saying something to them, they either get angry, they take it personally, or they are just not understanding, they're gaslighting you. Doing even a simple conversation is becoming such a task, such a challenge, in the recent past over here, right? Anything which is bothering you in this connection, okay, even when it is their mistake, you are not kind of allowed, or you're not even getting the space to voice it out, right? Because they are not giving you that energy. Okay, because if you want to talk to me, then I should be giving you that energy to you. That, okay, come over, I'll listen to you. I have to tell you that you will be heard. But, if I'm not talking to you, or I'm being rude to you, I'm snapping at you, or if you're saying anything to me, even when it's my mistake, but I'm gaslighting you, how dare you? The whole purpose of the conversation is defeated, right? Because whatever is bothering you is still bothering you. Plus now you're feeling disrespected, you're feeling hurt, you're in pain. Okay, so the whole conversation, instead of making you feel better, it is making you feel worse. That is what is happening over here. Like, that's a detachment. You feel your partner is acting very stone cold over here, as if they have lost interest and they don't care, like they're just so serious. The energy is so serious. Okay, they're not telling you things. They feel they're hiding. They have created their own world. You're not allowed to enter the world. Okay, Virgo, for some of you, I'm sensing over here, see, this is a general reading, so not for everyone, but for some of you, I'm sensing over here, there are people around your partner who are not really, a good influence to them. So that can be family, that can be friends, or, maybe someone in workplace, anywhere. But they are surrounded by people who are not good influence, and especially when it comes to this relationship, someone is not feeding them the right thing. Okay, no matter how strong-headed your partner is or how mature your partner is, if someone just keeps on repeating a particular thing, and someone like you really trust, let's say a family member, and if they'll keep on repeating, even if it's the wrong thing, a day would come when you'll actually question, what if my family member is right? Okay, so for some of you, your partner is surrounded by some people who do not want this connection or marriage to work out. It can be an ex also, if they are in touch with the ex, or if your partner is married, okay, then the current partner is trying to do every manipulation to keep them in that connection. Okay, it's a very manipulative energy surrounding them, not a good energy. Okay, and for others of you, this is just their own thoughts, their ego, which is limiting this connection. It has suddenly, it has suddenly come in between both of you. I mean, just like how to reach out to a celebrity, or let's say to a very influential person, you need to take an appointment, you need to kind of sometimes face rejection also, they're not ready to meet, they don't have time to meet. You have to prove that you're worthy of the meeting. That's when you get the appointment or time. That's how you feel, that you have to prove your worth. But that's not how, relationship works. You don't have to prove yourself to be worthy of love. No, that's toxic. But that's the energy I'm getting from your partner, Virgo. Is it possible that they have achieved something in the recent past? Some kind of, some kind of financial success, career success, something, again, for some of you, okay? Some kind of like major turnaround has happened in their life, and that has also affected the energies over here, okay? I just got a message, so I am giving it to you. 7 of inspiration, this is your energy. You're just feeling very heavy and suffocated, like do you see her, all her head down, she's feeling so suffocated, and she's trying to now push the boundaries, because you're feeling suffocated, you want to break free. Like you've had enough. I can't be sitting in the energy of this, disappointment, sadness, the dark energies. I can't, I have to break free. So what I'm getting over here is that you have reached your threshold, basically. You've reached your limits of taking this from this person, right? You have really tried hard to make a conversation, tried hard to be vulnerable, tried hard to understand them, tried hard to be empathetic, tried hard, to give them the benefit of doubt. You have done everything. And now when your own survival is in question, now you can't give it anymore. You want to break free now, you're dying to break free, that I just cannot take it. I want to break. I want to break. Definitely this is hurting you, but then, if you will not break free, probably this will swallow you in just like a black hole. And you're trying your best here. Can you see that? Putting all your strength so that you survive. Your partner has literally trapped you in this dark energy, in this compulsive, obsessive thoughts, where you are just falling and falling and falling and falling, and your self-worth is falling and your self-confidence is falling. Everything is just falling over here. Right, Virgo? I mean, Virgos are perfectionists, right? They analyze everything. They like to, focus on the solutions. Soft-hearted people, very scared to be vulnerable, very scared to be judged, very conscious about their life, everything. And yet you took the risk here, but this person has just pushed you into some kind of darkness where you're now struggling very hard to survive. We have 2 of inspiration over here. Now, 2 of inspiration is your relationships energy. So, this is the energy of transformation in terms of like a new path being revealed in this relationship, okay? Whatever has been happening is not working. You've seen it's not working. It's just so dark. Whether it's the people around them, whether it's their own negative thoughts, it's the ego, you falling into this trap hole. Everything is so dark. And this is where now it is time to, she's looking for some kind of way out. It's time to look for some kind of way out, a new path out over here. A telescope is over here looking for something out, because this is not working. Now, whether that new way is separation, closing the chapter, or whether that way is creating new boundaries, or whether that way is taking a temporary break, we'll see that. But in the recent past, there is the energy of suffocation, there's the energy of detachment, of someone acting very cold and blunt, which is bringing the energy of change in this connection, because this is not going to work for long. This is not going to work for long. You are living on the edge. Your survival is now the question, Virgo, right? Not your self-respect, not your self-worth. The time has passed for that. Now is the question, the ultimate one, the survival. That is when, the energies are kind of now shifting over here. Shifting to what? And what are you trying to manifest? And where your partner is standing, we'll see that, okay? All right, guys. So now I will take out 3 cards over here for the current energies, Virgo, and I'll see how your partner is feeling, what you are feeling, and what is happening here currently. Let's see. So we have 3 of inspiration over here. We have 6 of inspiration over here. And we have muse of voices over here. All right, okay. Okay, guys, so we have 3 of inspiration over here. Okay, now 3 of inspiration is definitely your relationship's energy. Okay, and it's kind of a continuing energy. After 2 of inspiration, we have 3 of inspiration. So definitely there is a progress. Definitely, your relationship in the current energies is moving towards a new path, is transforming over here. Okay, whatever has been going on, okay, the energy is here to end that cycle, that suffocating cycle, the cycle which is definitely not helping you, the cycle, that has taken a lot from you, right? So the energies are here to bring you out of that heavy energy, and definitely to show some kind of, to give some kind of reality check to your partner, right? We have this, okay, right? We are kind of now, okay, looking towards the new horizons, okay. We are turning our back towards these dark energies, because these are kind of dices, if you see, and dices are what? Games. We have played enough games, and you're turning your back to all of these, You're looking towards the new horizons, your relationship's energy, looking towards the new horizons, Like what more, what next? Because I want to expand. Your relationship wants to expand. Okay, expand for good. But you know what? Any relationship can only expand when 2 people are vibrating on the equal frequency, like on the similar frequency and healthy frequency, not low vibrational energies. We're not talking about that, okay? We have 6 of inspiration over here. This is your partner's energy again. See, the problem over here is that this person is kind of thinking very high about himself or herself, okay? Like I told you, for some of you, they have really achieved something in the recent past, or they have started getting a lot of attention from other people and they have just lost it. They are like not really in touch with reality over here. They feel that the world revolves around them, and, they're the star. They're the star. And if you see, she's in some kind of limelight over here, right? And there are people around looking at her, Now, when we say her, it does not mean we're talking about females only. These are just depiction of energies, guys. Every soul has both masculine and feminine energies, okay? So this is very much applicable to males also, right? But your partner is very much about themselves, their interests, their goals, their dreams, their passions, the attention that they're getting, you're there somewhere in the background. I don't feel that they have any urgent need to deal with the issues of this connection or to even break up with you. I don't get the energy that they want to break up with you. They don't want to. But then you are somewhere there in the background. Like, they don't consider your relationship to be the priority right now, Virgo. They don't. They have their life going. They're liking how it is going. Okay? And they feel that they have earned it. Probably, your partner is coming from a space where they have gone through a lot. Maybe in childhood, maybe recently, maybe they had a very troubled relationship with their ex, or they had financial or health issues, but whatever it is. Your person feels that they're entitled to feeling like this, to feeling the superior, because they've gone through a lot, they've fought the battles, okay, and so they want to shine. But what your partner is not understanding is that your battle should make you humble and not superior. That is the whole purpose of fighting the battles, to understand that life can be so unpredictable, right? And we have to be humble. We have to be humble because only humble souls can attract good energies. And the whole purpose of their journey is kind of lost over here. Nothing is visible to them. See how other people are standing and how they feel where they are. This is what they feel in their head about themselves. This is what they think of others, including you. Can you see that? So now how do you expect to come into a healthy relationship with such a person who's vibrating on such energy? Energies of transformed connection is there. But then your partner has to tap into it. And that is why we have Muse of Voices over here. This is your energy. Virgo, you feel extremely conflicted right now. Your mind is going into two opposite directions. On one hand, you want to be with this person because, of course, you love them, you have invested in them, you don't want to give up like this. But on the other hand, you don't want to be someone's, backup. You don't want to be in the background. I mean, you definitely don't mind if your person is shining. You're someone who will be clapping loudest for them, cheering loudest for them. But them treating you like you're smaller, them treating like you, they can take you for granted. That's not what you signed for. That's not why you fell for this person or why you even wanted to be with this person. And so you're very, very conflicted right now, that because you see this is you here. Can you see this? There's a person over here. This is you in this, but this tiny person has so much going around inside them. Can you see how your thoughts and emotions are? Tiny you, but this is what is going on within you. Taking the whole universe by storm. Wondering what should I do, because I love this person. I have really invested in this person. And yet I don't know what to do. So you're definitely conflicted, and the sad part is that your partner is looking the other way. They are looking the other way. They are just enjoying the limelight. Like I said, they have people around them. Definitely, guys. Most of you, they have people around them who are feeding these lies to them that they are so important, they're so amazing, people will chase them, they don't need anybody. Someone is just continuously fueling these, wrong notions in their head, and they are definitely right now liking it. They want to have these yes people in their life right now and not someone who can show them the mirror, right? Alright, Virgo, so now what I'll do is I'll take out 3 cards here for the immediate future. But before that, I want to tell you that, see guys, energies are very flexible. They're never rigid. They flow, okay? Universe never works on our timelines. The past, the present, the future, everything is happening simultaneously there. Everything, right? Everything is connected. And so please don't get so obsessed with the timelines. Ma'am, January readings, ma'am, February readings. Focus on the message, guys. Do you think universe can ever make a mistake to not to send you the message when you really need it? But you thinking that all the time you need the message, maybe that is also wrong. I never make my videos for the views or for, no, I don't do that. I only make my videos when I get the energy, or you can say the direction from the universe to make the video, to give out these messages for a particular sign on a particular day. At least that's how I live my life. I have been living my life like that. Okay, have faith in universe. There's a reason why I was made to sit and do the reading for Virgo only. Okay, and so whatever will come here for most of you, yes, it will happen within February, but for others it can stretch out to further months also. Maybe April, maybe November, maybe next year. So just take the message, guys. All right. Okay, so 3 cards here, and we'll see how you would be feeling in the immediate future, how your partner would be feeling, and where this connection is going. Let's see here. All right, Virgo. Virgos are very beautiful people, very soft-hearted, very professional, always eager to help others, want to find the solutions. And so it's always easy for people to take them for granted. And this is why you need to understand, Virgo, that you need to have the boundaries, right? We have the Devil. Speaking of the boundaries, Virgo, we have 9 of inspiration and we have strength. Okay, guys, one more thing I want to say, that we have taken the cards for past, present, and future, and the only energies I've gotten here are voices and inspiration. So most of you, not everybody, again, it's a general reading. Most of you are dealing with either a fire sign or an air sign, okay? So that is significant over here, okay? All right, so we have the Devil over here. And Devil is definitely your partner's energy, okay? Because like I said, the Devil is sitting on the head. The people around them, their own thoughts, nothing is right now aligning. Nothing is aligning, which should give them some kind of sanity, some kind of, maturity, wisdom in their head. No, they are totally working from the place of devilish energy, being selfish, self-centered, okay? It's not that they're not aware what you must be going through. They are, but like I said, they don't consider it as a priority. Okay, so your partner is definitely kind of under the influence of bad energies, and for someone very, very specific, because again, this is a message which just came to me and I want to put it out, that someone is under the influence of very negative, evilish energies. So yes, guys, I don't want to say it, but then again, like I got the message, I have to. Someone is under the influence of black magic energy over here. Okay. Yeah. So, but your partner is kind of really obsessed with themselves right now, and some of them are really obsessed with very unhealthy stuff right now. Drinking, gambling, smoking, maybe, just out there with other people, sleeping around, right? But they are definitely not entertaining healthy energies. And like I said, people around them are only feeding these energies, guys. They're only feeding, okay? So in the immediate future, Virgo, I don't sense a very immediate change in your partner. I don't, okay? They have to deal with this Devil for now, okay? They have to understand themselves, okay? That what is good for them and what is bad for them, you can't spoon feed them. But don't worry, okay? Universe is there guiding your connection. Universe will help your partner. But for the time being, Virgo, I don't sense a very strong change coming, because your partner is kind of dealing with something very heavy, in terms of that they are attracting something heavy, because they are entertaining those thoughts right now. They are tapping into those energies right now, in that low frequency right now, right? We have the Nine of Inspiration over here. Nine of Inspiration is your relationships energy, okay? So Nine of Inspiration being your relationships energy is telling me that, you know, right now a very strong boundary is needed between you and them. Okay, it is needed between you and them, because if you see, again, there are two people out there, okay, and if you see in the background, right, there's a fire over here, again, two people there, and it's almost like something happening over here in the background, okay, like that kind of energy, right? Now in the background, so what is happening over here, some kind of like break is needed between both of you, okay, some kind of like a strong break is needed, so that you do not get affected by these devilish energies, right? You have to be, you know, careful about that. You have to protect yourself, because Virgo, you know, understand your capacity. That is very important. You can't fight these devilish energies by yourself. No, you can't. And maybe this is not your battle to fight. Universe does not want you to fight. Okay, because you will damage yourself in this. This is their path. This is their journey. This is them understanding, you know, themselves and trying to find and learn true lessons. Okay. So that is what universe is telling me over here, that in the immediate future, this relationship needs some kind of boundaries between both of you. I'm not saying walk away. I'm not saying like completely go into no contact. If they are in no contact, they're not talking to you, then let it be. You don't have to approach. But if there is some contact and if you want to continue, continue. But don't try to fix them. Don't try to take initiatives. Don't try to, you know, right now manifest reconciliation, because any kind of union right now means that you will be consumed in these darker energies which you have been trying harder to break free from, in these devilish energies. Are you getting me? Now we have the Strength. Now the Strength is your energy. So how do you see how calmly she's sitting on the line over here? This is your courage. This is universe telling you how courageous you are, Virgo. But sometimes, you know, being courageous means to be calm, patient. What's the general notion of courage or strength is that you go and fight, so courageous, so fearless. No. No. Here, we do not need that. If you have this kind of courage, that doesn't mean you jump into this unnecessary battle which is not yours. No matter how much you love this person, Virgo, this is not your battle. Right now, universe is teaching you another very important definition of courage, and that is to be calm and patient. See the calmness over here. The whole energies are so calm over here. Are you getting me? So, universe is telling you just to be calm, to sit in your place, to be there, create the boundary between them and you. Okay, let me pick them up. Create this boundary between them and you so that you are protected from this devil. Okay, and your courage, you can say this is your spirit animal, this is your guardian angel also, is there to protect you. Devil will not be able to touch you also, but only if you'll sit calmly. If you'll jump here, breaking these boundaries and barriers, then you might just burn yourself in this fire. So right now it's time to take a break. Sit back, relax. Want to talk? Talk. Want to meet? Meet. But like I said, don't try to fix them. Don't try to fix this connection as of now. Just be calm, be there. That's all. Okay? Because what I feel is that the energies that I'm getting over here is eventually things will be fine. Your partner will be able to defeat this devil, but that might take some time. That might take some time. There is a reason why you have been asked to pull back yourself. Because universe wants to work with your partner now in a very serious way. To teach them some very, very hard lessons, okay? Because until and unless this person will not learn those lessons, they will not learn to be humble, they will not learn to be healthy, and they will not learn to be selfless. And without that, you can't have a healthy relationship, right, Virgo? So have faith, okay? Alright guys, so now I will take out 3 cards here and we'll see what universe wants to guide you in this situation, okay? Okay, yeah, but before that, I want to say that after every video, at least one of you still tells me that, ma'am, whatever you said about my partner, they are my energies, and whatever you said about me, they are my partner's energies. So guys, please understand, that at the beginning of every video, I always say that energies of 2 people in general readings are interchangeable. They can be vice versa. Okay, so this can very well be your energy, Virgo. You are being trapped, being influenced by the devilish energies around you, feeding your ego, feeding your self-centeredness, your obsession with yourself and other unhealthy things, right? And this can very well be your partner who's being very strongly and fiercely protected by the universe, asking them to pull back for now, okay? So whether this is you or whether this is your partner, understand one thing, that either way this reading is correct, okay? You don't have to force, okay, yourself to fit into these characters to claim the reading. No. Just be honest, choose your part honestly, and then claim this reading, guys. Either way it is correct, okay? Alright, so 3 cards here now, and we'll see what universe wants to guide you here, Virgo. Let's see here. So we have the Fool, we have the Justice, and we have the Magician over here. Okay, all major arcanas, very nice. We have the Fool over here, okay? And we have the Fool as your relationships energy. Like I said, there's a new beginning which is being waiting to happen in this connection, because almost a similar energies, if you see, like stepping into the unknown, finding a new path, right? So definitely your relationship is about to change, and with the Fool energy, it is about to change for good, okay? But she has not reached her destination. She's still on the way. So like I said, things might take time, but with the Fool energy, the transformation has begun in this relationship, okay? It has begun. The transformation is never easy. It's the most messed up process, most scary process. So don't get scared with the devilish energies and everything. Of course, transformation is not like easy peasy thing. Your whole belief system is being challenged. Your whole traumas, your insecurities, fears, everything is being challenged. But then the reward is worth it. Right? The beginning will be worth it. We have the Justice. This is your energy. And you'll finally receive the justice, right? Being trapped, being challenged, being suffocated, being confused, being tested for your patience, everything. And eventually you'll get the justice. Justice will be served here. You will receive your justice, Virgo, so do not worry about that. And that is why I told you that this person will come back to you. They will be healed. They will be transformed. Yes, eventually you want to keep them or not, that would be your decision. But the closure will be given. The justice will be given. And if you want to have a new start with this person, you have it right here with the Fool. The Magician, this is your partner's energy. Okay, so eventually they will break free. Eventually, they will connect with the universe. Eventually, they will come out of these devilish energies. And like I told you, don't worry. Universe is helping them. They will connect with their higher intuition, higher power, higher self. They will break free from these low vibrational energies of selfishness and, gaslighting, toxicity. They will break free. The flow of the universe will happen over here. But like I said, it might take some time. So February might not be the month for that. So in February, it's more about knowing that you're protected, finding peace in that, finding, a lot of happiness in that. I mean, come on, you're so fiercely protected, Virgo. And rest, just surrender to the universe. That's all universe is asking over here, right? Okay, guys, so now what I'll do is I'll take one card from this deck and we'll see if there is any specific message that universe has for Virgo. But before that, I want to tell you that people who are coming here every month, you guys are very well aware about the crystal jewelry that I offer. But for the people who are coming here for the first time, I want to tell you quickly why it is very important to wear the crystals. See guys, crystals, they come from beneath the earth, right? And earth is the only planet in our entire solar system which has the power, the magic to give birth to life. So you can imagine how powerful and beautiful our Mother Earth is, right? Now, because each of these crystals are coming from beneath the earth, so each and every crystal has the same power and same magic within them. Now imagine if you can find a way to extract these powers from these crystals and you align them with your energies, how beautifully your life can change, okay? The best way to do that is to wear the crystal. It's even more powerful than keeping the crystals, because when you wear the crystals, it is being directly connected with your energies, right? See guys, I've been working with crystals since very, very, very long, okay? And I can tell you one thing that, they have benefited me from in all of my areas of life, my personal relationships, my finances, my health, protecting me from low vibrational energies, from black magic energy, evil eye, negativity, and most importantly, psychic attacks. See, psychic attacks are very real and very underestimated, guys, okay? What are psychic attacks? Let's say I'm sitting in a room, okay? And I'm very happy, motivated, and very pepped up to do something in my life, right? But suddenly when I just, I'm ready to take that step, out of nowhere, I start feeling very drained off, very negative, very exhausted, having anxiety, palpitations, panic attacks, What is happening is that someone is sitting out there and, thinking so negatively about me, okay, that they are sucking all my positivity out and they are kind of, taking my positivity and just giving their negativity to me, right? So we call these people as energy vampires, right? Now crystals, they create a very strong defense system around you, okay? And they protect you from these psychic attacks, okay? Also, crystals, they keep your intuition on point, okay? Now what is intuition? See, intuition is that bridge between you and universe, okay? Let's say if you're in a dilemma or in a problem and you're seeking guidance from universe, so universe will always reach out to you, always, through your intuition. See, it's only because of intuition, I'm able to channelize these messages for you even when I don't know you personally, right? But what is happening today, that because of all the negativity, overthinking, greediness and temptations, we just give in to our temptations so easily, right? So our, this pathway, this bridge is blocked with all this waste that I just said. So universe, is not able to reach out to us. So we are cut off from the universe, right? We are cut off from our source, our home. Now what happens when we are cut off from our home? We are lost. We're just out there feeling so confused, lonely. And that is why world over, the problems of mental health and emotional health are increasing every day, right? So guys, crystals, they keep your intuition pathway clear and on point. And let me tell you, if your intuition is on point, so not just in psychic activities, but even otherwise, in your personal life, professional life, you'll always end up taking the right decisions, right? Okay guys, so now there are three things that I want to tell you that you must know before you buy crystals, whether you're buying from me or you're buying from somebody else. First thing, please do a little research before you buy a crystal, and make sure you're buying original ones, because there are a lot of people that are selling fake ones. Even few reputed websites are doing that, because it happened with few of my clients in the past, so I know. Second thing, how one crystal benefits one person, it might not benefit another person the same way. Why? See, because we all of us have different energy systems, different blockages, different issues, right? Just like how one medicine will not solve all the issues in the world, so same logic applies over here, right? You eat medicine according to your diagnosis, your illnesses, right? So just like how let's say the most common example of that is rose quartz, right? How so many people, they try to market rose quartz as love crystal, and I'm sure a lot of you must have worn also rose quartz to attract love, but did it really work for all of you? No. Why? Because rose quartz might not be your love crystal. Maybe it is for your financial energies. Just like I'm wearing snowflake obsidian right now. If it's working for me financially, the same crystal can work for you emotionally. Right, so if you do not know which crystal is good for you and for what purpose, don't worry. You message me on my crystal Instagram page. I'll take your details, I'll meditate on your energies, and I'll let you know which crystal is good for you, right? Thirdly, please wear crystals only after they are charged with your specific energies. Now, why this is important? See, crystals are very strong entities, guys, okay? They attract, energies like it comes across. Now, I come across so many people every day. So my crystals, they will try to make connections with everyone, and I don't want that. Why? Because now its powers are scattered, but I want all of its powers to be focused only on me, to only work for me. So basically, I want to trap its powers for myself. Now, how do I do that? I do that by carrying out certain intense rituals. And let me tell you, not everyone knows how to do these rituals, because again I come across people trying to sell crystals online by saying that buy from us, they're charged by us. You need to ask these people, charged of what and charged of whose energies? Have they taken your details? Do they know your blockages? Have they meditated on your energies? If no, then no, the crystal is not charged and it is of no use to you, right? See guys, I can promise you one thing 1000%, that crystals, have the power to change your life, but you have to be responsible towards them, okay? They're not fashionable jewelries, guys. They're living entities. We're always listening to you, feeling you, guiding you, supporting you, protecting you. They're your guardians, okay? So have faith in them, right? Okay, so now we'll take out one card here for Virgo, for the current and situation, current energies, and we'll see what universe wants to tell you here, Virgo. Let's see. Okay. All right. So, yeah. Okay. See, we have a message for you. Walk through your fears, right? Walk through your fears, okay? Don't give in to your fears, okay? Sit calmly, sit patiently, know that you're protected, guided. Sometimes we get so scared that if I will not take the efforts, if I'll not message them, if I'll not take the initiative, what if they'll forget me? What if they'll find someone else? What if they'll walk away? Please don't fall for that. You are bigger than all of this, Virgo. Your faith in universe is bigger than all of this. You can't give in to these fears, no. Work through your fears. That is what universe is saying, because universe is saying that rest I will handle, but you work through your fears, okay? And for some of you, Scorpio can be significant, okay? You could be dealing with a Scorpio, guys, right? The next new moon can be important again, okay? But please work through your fears, Virgo. Right? All right, guys, so that's it for today. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, then please subscribe this channel. Also comment here. Please comment here, guys, okay? Please let me know how much these readings are resonating with you. What is your story? Tell me your story, because see, the moment you write your story over here and you tell me that, we make an energetic connection, and whenever I am meditating, because I meditate so much, automatically I'm sending the healing energies to you, right? So take benefit of it, right? Because like I always say, I may not be replying to each and every comment, but I read all the comments, right? Also, please like and share the video. And for the people who want to book their personal readings with me, you guys should contact me on Instagram. Also on Instagram, every morning prediction for the day is posted, and every day one person is picked up for a free detailed reading. So if you guys are interested, I would be putting the links both for my tarot Instagram page and my crystal Instagram page in the description box below. You can check it out. Okay, so I'll see you